People walking miles to get water, dirty water, because they can't even get clean water. Water is life. Water and our right to water is part of life. And food and having leisure. In this country, just recently, we've got an incredible amount of hate towards poor people, homeless people, hungry people. People are being told that if they're getting benefits, they shouldn't have a life. There was a post recently on social media, someone saying, my neighbor is on full PIP, and I saw them 12 miles away in a pub. God help us, a disabled person in a pub. How dare they? How dare they have benefits? How dare they have a life? We need to change this attitude where we're judging each other instead of those people who are robbing us. So, okay, so let's change that and make sure that we allow everyone the right to be here, to be out in the open, to have music, to have dance, to be able to thrive, to live. Not just be equated as worthless if we're worthless. As soon as someone is a pensioner, they've been counted as on benefits and told that they're worthless because they aren't working. They've paid into their pension system, their national insurance system, to be able to have pensions, to be able to live. Instead, every winter we're seeing the numbers of people dying because they're too cold and too hungry to continue living. Excess winter deaths is murder by any other name. And we cannot accept and allow this. We have to be the change. Please join Deepak. On my stall there's information about Deepak, there's information about Not Dead Yet, who are fighting the assisted suicide bill. And please do come along. We're to the left of Small World. Come and pick up some information. Join the fight. Join the fight for Palestine, for life across the planet, for the planet itself. It all is interconnected and intersectional, and together we can change it so that one day everyone can thrive and be in places like this and sing and dance and just be. Being. We're human beings. We're not human workings. We're human beings. We're here to be, to give, to share. Let's do that. So, here's to the cup of tea. A cup of tea in your garden, with birdsong filling the air. A cup of tea in your garden, with the sun shining gold in your hair. Oh, I love my tea in your garden. There really is nothing so grand as teaing with you in your garden, with a cup of tea in my hand. And who'd have thought when I met you that I'd be sat here today? And who'd have predicted when I met you that I'd be singing away with a hot cup of tea in your garden, with milkmaids milling around? A hot cup of tea in your garden is the best pastime that I've found. And way back then when you met me, I really couldn't have planned that I'd be sitting in your garden with a cup of tea in my hand. And who'd have thought when I met you that I'd be sat here today? And who'd have predicted when I met you that I'd be singing away with a hot cup of tea in your garden, with milkmaids milling around? A hot cup of tea in your garden is the best pastime that I've found. And way back then when you met me, I really couldn't have planned that I'd be sitting in your garden with a cup of tea in my hand. that I'd be singing in your garden with a cup of tea in my hand, that I'd be in heaven in your garden with a cup of tea in my hand, 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 with a cup of tea in my hand. This is the bit you all join in. With a cup of tea in my hand, 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 with a cup of tea in my hand. Thank you. You've been an amazing audience. Thank you for having me back on your stage. Thank you. Thank you. I'm singing again on Lost Horizons at some point. I'm not sure when. They said whenever I turn up, they'll make space for me. So, and in between, I'm going to be around next to Small World with my art installations. Please do come and have a listen and to what we've got to say. Come and take some lots and lots of photos and help us spread the word. Thank you so much. Bye.
Cheers for Mariana.
Thank you. I'm loving Daisy Petals, and on social media I'm just love Daisy Petals, so do find me, and do find Deepak, and do find Not Dead Yet, and do add your support for what we're doing over here. Thank you. Oh, and Palestine Action, we are all Palestine Action. They're trying to make it a terrorist group, and if they make it a terrorist group, they're making all of us into terrorists. We're all Palestine, we're all Palestinians, we're all Palestine Action. Thank you.